My name is Crystal Tringali. This video was prepared to complete a course requirement. Context reflect my knowledge and view on the topic and does not reflect views of any other person or entity. Big data and business. What is big data? Big data refers to the ability to use the increasing volumes of data. Large data sets can be analyzed to reveal patterns, trends, and associations related to human behavior and interaction. Everything that we do online leaves a digital trace that others can use and analyze. Big data helps businesses make informed decisions and gives companies insight about what customers want, what they will use, and what channels that they use to shop. It also improves the internal efficiency in operations by using sensors to track machine performance, optimizes delivery routes, tracks employee performance, and helps recruit future employees. It also allows companies to improve customer experience and improve products. There are many things that can generate data, such as online activities such as listening to music or even reading a book online. Smartphones collect data on how you use it, and your web browser collects info on what you are searching for. Credit card companies also collect data on where you shop, and stores collect data on what you buy. All conversations that you have via email, cell phone, and social media all leave a digital trail. Every day in our daily lives, we are surrounded by sensors that collect and share data. Our smartphones contain global positioning sensors to track exactly where you are at every second of the day. It includes an accelerometer to track the speed and direction at which you are traveling. The four V's in big data are volume, velocity, variety, and veracity. Volume is a large amount of data that is generated every second. If we take the amount of data generated in the world between the beginning of time and 2000, the same amount of data will soon be generated every minute. New big data tools use distributed systems so that we can store and analyze data across databases that are dotted around anywhere in the world. Velocity is the speed at which new data is generated and the speed at which data moves around. An example would be how social media messages can go viral within seconds. New technology allows us to analyze the data while it is being generated. This is often called memory analytics, without ever putting it into databases. Variety refers to the different types of data that we use. 80% of the world's data is unstructured. This includes text, images, video, and voice. With big data technology, we can now analyze and bring together data of different types, such as messages, social media conversations, photos, sensory data, video, and voice recordings. Veracity refers to the possible untrustworthiness of data. Since there are so many forms of big data, quality and accuracy are less controllable. However, technology now allows us to work with this type of data, such as Twitter posts with hashtags, abbreviations, and typos. The latest technology combined with the latest software and analysis approaches allows us to leverage all types of data to gain insights and add value to businesses. How is big data actually used? To better understand and target customers, companies expand traditional data sets with social media data, browser, text, analytics, or sensor data to get a more complete picture of their customers. The objective is often to create predictive models. By using big data, companies can better predict customers' buying habits and retailers can predict what products will sell. Big data is extremely helpful. It optimizes business processes, and retailers can optimize their stock based on predictive model generated from online data such as social media data, web search trends, and weather forecasts. Supply chain and delivery route optimization is also a benefit. Big data can also help improve health by predicting disease patterns. Data from smartwatches and wearable devices can help better understand the links between lifestyle and diseases. Big data analytics allows us to monitor and predict epidemics and disease outbreaks by listening to what people are saying out loud or searching on the internet. Big data can also be used for security services. They use big data to foil terrorist plots and detect cyber attacks. Police officers also use big data tools to catch criminals and predict criminal activity. Cities and countries are now using big data to optimize traffic flow based on real traffic time information as well as social media and weather data. A number of cities are using big data with the aim of turning themselves into smart cities, where all infrastructure and utility processes are joined. An example of this would be a bus waiting for a delayed train, and traffic signals will predict traffic volumes and operate to minimize traffic jams. The three main problems with big data are data privacy, data security, and data discrimination. In 1791, the Fourth Amendment was ratified to give U.S. citizens the reasonable expectation of privacy. However, there is no way for those who wrote it to imagine the complications of 21st century technology. The U.S. government is still trying to determine how to regulate internet privacy rules. Congress is currently debating rules adopted last year by the Federal Communications Commission that require internet service providers to tell customers what info is collected and how it will be used or shared. As big data increases in size and the web of connected devices increase, it exposes more of our data to potential security breaches. There are few data security professionals with expertise to feel confident that all businesses have a handle on their data security. Big data style analysis may be the best solution. Threats can be detected and possibly prevented by analyzing the data. Will it be acceptable to discriminate against people based on data we have on their lives? There are consumer protection laws in place, such as the Fair Credit Reporting Act and the Federal Trade Commission Act, that are applicable to big data analysis. Companies need to keep these acts and equal opportunity laws in mind to be sure that they are compliant. As the evolution of big data continues, data privacy, data security, and data discrimination needs to be a priority for federal and state governments, business owners, big data specialists, and consumers. The increase on information collected and the rapid change of technology make solving these issues very challenging and will most likely be a concern for a very long time.